On today's IRS tax refund update, we will take a look at the latest developments, including the next batch of tax refunds scheduled for release. And from there, we recap those notices currently being sent out by the IRS as reported by a number of our viewers, as well as those tax topic codes appearing on those refund status results and 810 refund freeze codes appearing on some of those tax transcripts. Starting out with the latest, as the next round of tax refunds is scheduled for release on June 26th as confirmed by the tax transcript seen here. Now, if you are part of this latest refund batch, while most will receive that direct deposit refund post to their bank accounts on June 26th, do allow up to 5 additional days for it to post to your bank account before initiating a payment trace with the IRS. Also, as an additional reminder, not all refund status results will update. So it is important to check your tax transcripts for the most up-to-date information available in regards to your tax return and refund processing. Meanwhile, we have also been receiving multiple questions as it pertains to notices being sent out to the IRS. And what they mean now, the CP05 notice, seen on the far left, has been one of the most commonly received notices this year, and simply means the IRS is reviewing your tax return specifically as it relates to the income and tax withholding you reported. But it also could be in regards to the tax credits you are claiming. In this case, there is no further action necessary, and oftentimes the IRS is indicating they need additional time to conduct a review as something reported on your tax return may have triggered the IRS computer system. However, the CP05A notice indicates the IRS has found an issue with your tax return, such as an incorrect reporting of your income or withholdings or tax credits, and they are requesting specific documentation to substantiate what you entered on your tax returns is in fact correct, such as a W-2 or 1099 form. It could also be copies of pay statements and pay stubs if it pertains to income. And if it is in reference to self-employment income, it could be items like bank statements and invoices. If you receive this notice, immediately send the requested documentation to the IRS so that tax processing can continue. Also, another commonly received notice is the 2644C letter from the IRS informing tax filers that they need an additional 60 days to work on the tax return in question, due to the fact they are waiting on your tax information to be available on their computer system, and oftentimes this means the IRS has still not processed your employer's tax information, which they need to compare with what you are reporting on your tax return for accuracy. And as we saw last year, and now again this year, there may be instances where the IRS will request you to submit specific wage information from W-2 and 1099 forms directly to the IRS so that tax processing can continue and ultimate release of that tax refund. If you are impacted by this, you may want to contact the IRS to see if that option is available, but in either case, prepare all necessary wage forms if you receive this letter in the event you are asked to submit them. Also, as a reminder for new viewers to the channel, that tax topic code 152 is a normal tax processing code and is no cause for concern. And even if the code disappears, that does not indicate a problem, however. If you do encounter tax topic 151 that does indicate a potential issue, likely resulting in a refund adjustment as a result, and tax topic 203 indicates part or all of your refund is being applied to an outstanding balance, such as past due child support or other government debt you may owe. For those viewers encountering the 810 refund freeze code on their tax transcripts seen here, this could be due a variety of reasons that will not be explained on your tax transcript, and the list of causes includes something as simple as the need to complete ID verification, examination of the tax credits being claimed, or self-employment income being reported in addition to verification of income, or the return being flagged by the tax shelter deduction team, or frivolous return program. Every year, we hear from a handful of viewers who experience delays and indicate they have no idea what their tax filer did on their taxes, including the credits being claimed. However, as we have previously stated that ultimately, the IRS will hold you responsible for what you report on your tax returns, and do only use certified tax professionals if you are having someone work on your tax, and avoid those individuals promising large tax refunds. Also, there are those tax filers who are filing their own tax returns who are using advice found on social media promising large refunds, and that frivolous advice should be avoided. The IRS is reporting frivolous claims for those improperly claiming the household employment tax credit on their tax returns. Now, this tax credit applies to those who employ certain workers within their household, and if you see a Schedule H form with part of your tax returns, and have not employed a qualifying employee in your household and filed for the credit improperly, you will want to immediately amend your tax return. And if need assistance, seek out the help from a certified tax professional to help with the process. Filing for this credit could lead to delays, even for those who legitimately qualify for this return, since the IRS is thoroughly examining returns containing this credit. Let us know in the comment section below about your ongoing tax issue. In the meantime, we will keep monitoring the situation for further developments, so make sure to click on the thumbs up and subscribe button below for future updates on this channel, and thanks for watching.